quote from the Budget Mom. Come along with me as I strive to live a life I love on a budget that I can afford. Welcome to the Budget Mom YouTube channel. Today I wanted to share something that I posted over on my Instagram, but I felt it was really important to post here. So I want to share with you my one word for the new year 2019 and how I plan on making a difference as well. I try sharing my story to remind leaders that there is a way out. That with hard work, dedication, determination, motivation, it's all about having a plan for your money, and that's what gives you the true control. Holy crap, it just changed my life. You're like, oh man, Nico, it takes time, it takes dedication, it takes work, but no more credit card debt. Good morning, happy Sunday. So I feel like it's been forever since I've kind of come on here and done a chit chat. I know on my Instagram I usually do a video every single morning, and yesterday I was kind of offline running around doing errands for the holidays, but today I wanted to get on and talk about something very important, something that's going to be happening with the Budget Mom business in 2019, and we're going to also be talking about some other things as well. So I know that there's a thing out there, it's all about picking one word to describe something that you want to get better at, something that you want to strive motivational wise for the new year 2019. So they call it one word. And so a lot of people pick different words that describe what they want to achieve or something that they want to get better at in the new year. And so I have picked my word for 2019. Now, I hope I don't I know it's supposed to be one word, but my word is actually two words, and those words are give back. And I know it's supposed to be one word, but the reason I chose these words is because it's something that I truly, truly want to do in 2019, not just personally, but with my business as well. And so I kind of want to talk to you about what that looks like for the Budget Mom, because it involves you as well. So I haven't always been in a situation where I could give financially to help support the causes that matter to me, and to give to charity. And lately, the last 2 years with me working, 3 years, working 2 full-time jobs, I haven't been able to volunteer my time either. But luckily, I am very, very blessed that I do now have a business and I am financially well off enough to give back, and it's something that I really want to focus on, not just myself but for my entire family. Little Jamesy, he's going to be involved in this as well. So here's what's going on. In 2019, a portion of every single sale on the Budget Mom website is going to go towards charity, and it's a project. I'm calling it the Budget Mom Gives Back. It's a campaign that I am truly going to put my heart and soul in. It's something that I really want to strive for. It's something that I want to get better at personally. It's something that I want my family to get involved with. And so I'm going to be working closely with a couple of different charities. I spent the last couple of months doing my research and really honing down on the problems and causes that I really want to focus on and partner with for next year. Which kind of brings me to my next topic. As most of you guys know, I started a YouTube channel about three weeks ago. Am I loving it? There are days where I think that my reach and my ability to help more people through the Budget Mom on YouTube is a wonderful thing. And there are days like yesterday where I have to sit back and ask myself, is it the right platform for me? Now, being an online entrepreneur and an online influencer, and my business being completely online, thebudgetmom.com, and as my business gets bigger and I reach more and more people, of course it's expected that I'm going to run into negativity, rude comments, and honestly, I wasn't truly prepared on how to handle those types of things. Luckily, the last 3 years, I haven't been exposed to those types of things very often, but when I do, it's always kind of like a little bit of a shocker. It kind of whips me back into reality on the consequences of putting myself out there online. And sometimes it's a really hard thing to deal with. Yesterday, I noticed more and more that the negativity on YouTube is so much worse than the community that I've built here on Instagram, and sometimes that's really hard for me to deal with. Luckily, though, I'm prepared for it. I know it's going to happen, and I've spent my whole financial journey since 2011. As most of you guys know, my spending problems really started happening because I was dealing with self-confidence issues, and over these years, I've learned to love myself, truly love myself, and be okay with who I am. And so I've built up that backbone kind of on how to deal with that. I usually just ignore it and don't even bother, answering back or having any kind of communication with the person who's writing negative things. Yesterday, I broke, though. I'm not gonna lie. There was a really rude comment on YouTube, and for some reason, something inside me just snapped. I had enough. I'm done. It was like anytime you read a rude comment, whether it's directed at you or if it's directed at somebody in my community or on my private Facebook group, TBM family, sometimes I just want to go through the phone and shake the person that's being rude and be like, what is wrong with you? And unfortunately, there's not a lot of things that you can do. Now, in my TBM family, one of the number one rules is negativity is never allowed. And fortunately, I do have control in the group as a person that created the group and as the admin. If I notice negativity, I delete that person from the group. I block them. They are no longer allowed to be a part of the community, because I'll tell you what, it took me many years to get up enough courage and to love myself enough to put myself out there online, because I knew that I had a mission and a passion to truly help people. And that passion of helping people was bigger than being afraid of being bullied or harassed or dealing with negative comments online. So this is the comment that made me break yesterday and my response. After responding, I actually ended up deleting the comment along with my response. I've always told myself that I wouldn't engage with those types of comments and those type of people, so I deleted the comment. It was like that one split second where I just snapped, and I was just to the point where, no, it's not okay. I wanted that person to know how it made me feel. And after I did it, I realized it doesn't matter. That no matter what you say or what you try to do to these, like responding the way that I did, it doesn't matter. I can handle the negative comments. Since starting the Budget Mom and I started doing videos and really showing my face and who I am online, I've dealt with everything from people making fun of the way I look, my piercings, my tattoos, my eyelashes, what I wear, what I don't wear, the way my hair looks. Anything possible you can think of negative-wise that you could say to someone, I have dealt with it. And that's fine. I can deal with it. And in fact, I truly believe in my passion for helping people is so much more important than comments like that. And so I can handle it. I am ready to stay true to my mission of helping people with their financial lives. But what I'm truly afraid of happening is one day those people are going to say something negative to somebody who can't handle it. And my heart breaks because a lot of the time, and sometimes that ends with suicide. And we hear it in our society all the time. And it's extremely sad. What I'm afraid of happening, at least with the Budget Mom community, my readers matter to me. The people that I'm helping matter to me. And sometimes there are people out there who need desperate help with their finances, but they are afraid to ask for it online because they're afraid of being bullied or being harassed or being made fun of or being judged. And it hinders their ability to ask for help when they need it. For instance, in the Budget Mom community, it just hit over 5,000 members yesterday, and the amazing support and motivation and people in there answering each other's questions, truly working together to make their lives financially better for themselves and their families is an amazing, amazing thing to witness. And it makes me extremely sad that someone might be missing out on that support because they're too afraid to ask for it online. I'm only one person and I can only do so much, and my reach is only so far. And so part of the words that I picked out for next year, give back. I can do something. And that's why a portion of my sales is going to be going to CyberSmile next year. They're an online nonprofit charity that are doing amazing things to bring awareness to cyberbullying and harassment online. And I'll be sharing more of my partnership with them in the new year as things progress. But I can do something. And that's my way. CyberSmile, they have a reach I don't have. And they have things in place that I don't. But I can still help. And in fact, at the end of this video, I'll put a link to their amazing resources online where you can get to their website and check them out. They're doing some amazing things, and I think it's important, especially dealing with this stuff myself firsthand. And I can definitely see how it affects people because it affects me too. And so that's part of the reason I chose Give Back. Now I'm gonna also, the Budget Mom as well as me personally and my family, we're gonna be doing a whole lot more in 2019 when it comes to giving back. And it's something that I am so excited about to be able to do for my community and the causes that truly matter. And so I'm really excited about it. And so I'll be putting a link to CyberSmile and their resources right after this story. And I will also be posting this video on YouTube, and you can find the link to their website in the description of the video over on YouTube. And so I guess if I am going to be ending this video, I want to end it by saying, have you ever heard that saying, if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say anything at all? I truly believe in that. And so before you comment or on something or write something, ask yourself, what is the purpose of your comment? Is it to help? Is it to help support? Is it to help motivate? Is it to help provide valuable information or information that you feel can truly make a difference? If what you're writing to somebody or what you're commenting on, if it's negative, there's no purpose of writing it. And so I guess I just want everybody who is seeing this to strive to nip those negative comments in the butt. We can make a difference, especially in the TBM community. I want us to support each other on our financial journeys. I'm going to do everything that I can to make sure that my communities are negative free. And it's funny, one of the things I was thinking about last night, especially over the last couple of months, doing research on the charities that I really want to help, it became very apparent and very clear, and it's a value of the Budget Mom business since the day I started the Budget Mom. It's making a difference in this world by changing the lives of one person, one child, one woman, one family at a time. And I truly feel that that can be done with the Budget Mom. And so I guess today I just want to ask that you don't be negative online, especially in my community, because I will delete you from the group. It makes me sad every single time I have to do it, but I will do it to protect the members of my TBM family. And so I hope you guys all have a wonderful holiday season, and I'll also be providing those links to CyberSmile right now.
If you found this video helpful, please share it, and don't forget to subscribe.